Well, ice hockey is the world's fastest team sport. Puck can travel at men's ice hockey up to 110 miles an hour and skaters can skate up to 30 miles an hour. But for beginners, it's all about getting balance, learning their edges, hand-eye coordination through use of the stick and the puck, and obviously learning a lot of team-orientated skills, which move on into other parts of life as well. And like I say, a lot of it is our skating stride. They'll get involved with a lot of kids perhaps who've been playing for some time, so there can sometimes be a big difference in ability. But the kids who get involved and they progress pretty quickly just through hard work, commitment, a lot of discipline out on the ice, and like I say, a lot of that then transfers into other things with schoolwork. And we've seen big improvements from children who've come on with special needs into their ice hockey, but also into their schooling as well. And once we've got our balance and we've got our control, we can move on to more speed-specific drills. So I like to say speed, power, balance and agility are four key components of not just ice hockey but ice skating. And if you can't skate, it makes it very difficult to progress with a hockey stick in your hand. So we tend to look a lot at skating to begin with, and then we'll move on to more puck control and shooting from there. But all of those skills come from good balance on the ice. To learn, well, I've been playing for 25 years and I'm still learning. But we have kids who start and within 3-4 months that they're flying around the ice, they're able to enjoy the game, enjoy their teammates and get involved and get on the puck and get a lot of positive skills from playing ice hockey. We generally look at kids from 5 years old, but a lot of it is down to whether they can move freely around the ice. If they can move freely around the ice, we can progress them from there. A lot of children come from penguin skating or come in from the beginners ice hockey into the junior club, but it's all about movement and balance on the ice. But generally we don't have a rule in age. We have a lot of 5, 6, 7-year-olds, but likewise we also have a lot of 12, 13-year-olds taking up the game for the first time. There's a lot of commitment when it comes to a match. People obviously like to win, but there's a lot of team games, individual games that we play to get the most out of them, and it's not just getting the most out of the game, but obviously that's looking at their fundamental skills, so their skating, passing, shooting and puck control. So there's a lot of variation that happens in an ice hockey practice that tries to mimic a hockey game. There's a lot of things that transfer, and a lot of people are saying now you're not building an ice hockey player, but we should be building an athlete. So we build the athlete first, and then we can progress that into more sport-specific stuff for ice hockey. So even the off-ice stuff is again about balance and agility and speed. So sprint drills, coordination drills, changing direction. There's lots of puck control practice that you can do at home by stick handling with a golf ball or a tennis ball. A lot of shooting with a tennis ball. So there's lots of things that you can do from a hockey off-ice specific standpoint.
I come skating every Tuesday and I have a private lesson every Saturday.
It's a really good sport and that they should take part because they'll really enjoy it. It's fast and it's fun.
Partly because it's so unusual, it's very unique to play.
It's fun and I like to prove that girls are just as good as boys. Well, it's a skilled sport.
Yeah, loads of fun.